Previously on Dan Dare, Saturn.
A gas giant. Just look at those spectrographic readings.
It could mean metahelium.
Are you picking up any metahelium readings?
Metahelium, and quite a bit of it.
Saturn's got a lot more than metahelium, partners. It's got life.
It is intelligent.
Blimey, intelligent life on Saturn? Who would have thought it?
Certainly not me.
I'll alert Space Fleet right away.
No. The tanker will head for Saturn at top speed
Engines will overheat.
and explode in Saturn's upper atmosphere. I expect you to die in the atomic holocaust, along with everything else on the planet.
What are we going to do, Dan?
Fight back!
The atomic engines are pushing towards critical, sir.
Yes, by the time we reach Saturn, this ship will be a giant missile of death.
Captain, we're just following orders.
Of course. I wonder, how many other atrocities have been committed through those simple words?
Thank you, SkyQuester. And don't worry, somehow we will stop Wall from destroying your planet.
Do you really believe you can do that?
I'm quite positive, and for a very good reason. Dan Dare is in command. And if either of you tell Dan I said that, I'll wring your necks. Understood?
No worries, darling. Didn't hear a thing.
I have expunged it from my memory already.
Good, mind it stays that way.
This is Colonel Dan Dare calling Space Fleet Command. Commander Bunch, do you read? Come in.
Sorry, Colonel. You need this ship as a relay station to Radio Earth, and I'm afraid that relay has had a malfunction.
Wall, call off this madness now! You won't get away with it!
That's hero talk, Colonel. But Earth needs metahelium fuel, and I intend to be its sole supplier. Unfortunately, you, your crew, and those flying fish are in my way. Really, it's nothing personal, Colonel. Just business. Still, when it comes to business, I generally succeed.
Generally, Wall. But this time, I promise you will not. And I always keep my promise. Dan Dare out.
What do we do, Dan Dare?
We have to free the Explorer, but we can't use the thrusters. Professor, any ideas?
If only we still had the balloon, we could inflate it and pull the ship free.
A good thought. Unfortunately, we no longer have a balloon.
Well, now, I wouldn't be too all-fired sure of that, partners. There it is.
What? Are you serious? That floating jellyfish is the size of World Council headquarters.
Hey, I've lassoed bigger. I'm from Texas. Y'all ready, SkyQuester?
I am. Let's do it!
Stand ready. Take your aim.
Please.
And fire! That's got it! SkyQuester! Try to maintain this position!
Look out!
Dan Dare! Dan Dare! No!
Oh!
Whoa! No! Let me go!
Steady on, cowboy! Woo!
Whoa! Oh!
Why, thank you. You're my hero.
Oh, for goodness sake, do behave.
Oh!
It's working! That's done it! Now all we have to... Ah!
Dan! Are you all right?
Bit of an unsteady dance floor. Remind me to have a stern word with the management. Because this situation is truly shocking!
Dan! Skyquester, come around bearing 039er, quickly!
Pardon? I don't understand.
Oh. Skyquester, go that way, now!
We are coming, Dandare!
And a very welcome arrival it is! Bring yourselves in a bit closer, and then, if I can just time this spot on... Now! Ah!
Skyquester, well done!
Dandare! How are you feeling?
A bit kippered, but otherwise I'm fine, Sonder. More importantly, how's the ship?
Looks to be in one piece, but what's it matter? This here puppy ain't got the juice to reach orbit, and that meta-fuel tanker's still coming.
Loath though I am to agree with anything Hank says, he does have a point.
Huh. Well, I love you too.
We'd need rocket boosters to reach space, and we don't have them.
We don't, but look, Skyquester does. Its organic jets burn atmospheric metahelium to provide propulsion. We'll just hitch a ride.
Don't be absurd. You said it yourself. He burns atmospheric metahelium. Skyquester can't fly beyond the stratosphere. He'd run out of fuel.
Professor Peabody is right. I have attempted to reach space many times, but without success.
That's about to change, Skyquester, because we're going to prepare you for a visit to the stars.
What? That's it.
Right. Dan!
Got it! Hank!
Yes, that's got it.
Excellent!
Captain, what are you doing?
What I should have done long ago.
What's going on? My instruments indicate you're no longer accelerating.
That is correct. I will no longer be part of this genocide. Earth may need the fuel, but not at this price.
You have your orders, Captain.
I also have a conscience, Mr. Wald.
You have been handsomely rewarded.
I'll write you a check.
You signed an agreement.
And you know where you can stick it, Mr. Wald.
Really? And how about you, Mr. Kyle? Do you also suffer from these moral qualms?
No, sir.
Then you know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Kyle!
Carry on, then. Captain Kyle?
That's got it. How's the fuel coming, Prof?
Metahelium extraction at maximum. The cargo hold is almost full. That's enough metahelium to power all of Space Fleet for a month.
Let's just hope it's enough. SkyQuest is a big boy.
Even if it is, won't the vacuum of space injure him physically?
Nah, SkyQuesters used to plunging deep into Saturn's atmosphere. The pressure difference down there ain't nothing compared to the difference between here and space.
Which is what worries me. In order to build momentum, we'll be diving to an immense depth.
Exactly. SkyQuester can take it, but I'm not sure we can.
Just have to hope for the best, for the sake of this whole planet. All right, SkyQuester, dive! Dive!
Pressure increasing. The air is becoming liquid. I never designed the ship for this.
We're still not deep enough.
The seams are buckling. The pressure's too much. The hull will be crushed.
No, she'll make it. She has to.
Hull pressure is at 2,000 psi.
Sonda, better look into it.
Yes, Dad.
Any deeper and we'll be crushed like a sardine tin.
Then it's time for our little leap of faith. All right, SkyQuester, time to realize your dream. Head for the stars!
Here we go!
Let's just hope the momentum was enough.
transmission of metahelium tanker MWI-131. This is Acting Captain Craig P. Kyle. It is my unpleasant duty to report that Captain Pela has regrettably suffered a case of extreme heart failure. We were on an emergency rescue mission to Saturn following a distress signal from the noted Space Fleet officer Colonel Dan Dare.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, our atomic engines have overheated and our controls are completely inoperable. We are on a collision course with Saturn. Our engines are reaching critical temperature. Although our atomic engines may create a catastrophic fallout upon any life forms on the planet Saturn, I have no other choice but to order the crew and myself to abandon ship. This is Acting Captain Craig P. Kyle, signing off.
Looking good. As soon as that ship hits the atmosphere, it'll go critical. And then, boom! The whole planet gets poisoned by atomic fallout. The metahelium becomes mine. And do you know what the best part is? The whole thing, the whole regrettable incident, will be blamed on the late, great Colonel Dan Dare. Good try, Lieutenant Digby, but not good enough. I think it's time to get rid of the final witness.
We're approaching Saturn's stratosphere now. Atmosphere pressure dropping.
Come on, SkyQuester. Come on. Just a bit more.
I'm sorry, Dan Dare. There is no more atmosphere. I cannot reach space.
This time you will, my friend. Professor, fuel pumps, full buster.
Metahelium pumping now.
What?
No!
Target and lock!
Dare! This isn't over. First, I'll get rid of you. And then I'll deal with Dan Dare.
I did it. I did it! I succeeded! I flew into outer space!
Not to mention, you also helped save your whole planet.
You are a hero. Your herd will be proud.
Thank you. But I only hope Dan Dare is safe.
Yes. Dan, do you think he made it?
This is Colonel Dan Dare calling Explorer Module. Do you read me, Professor?
Dan! I mean, loud and clear. What's your status? Over.
A-OK, Professor. The drive module is back in Space Fleet hands. I've just been debriefing Commander Bunch on the whole situation.
Indeed he has. I fear that a judgmental error may have been made on our part in giving Mr. Wall so much of our cooperation.
What was that, Commander? I couldn't quite hear you.
I said it may have been a mistake.
May have been.
All right, Professor, you were right and I was absolutely and entirely wrong. Satisfied?
Completely, Commander Bunch. Peabody out.
Woohoo! Well, way to stick it to him, little lady.
Explorer Module, stand by for airlift. Digby and I are on our way.
sorry you're leaving, Dan Dare.
As am I, SkyQuester. But not to worry, we'll be back.
With the trade of metahelium to Earth, your people will be able to get equipment to do many things. Protect yourselves from stratosharks, cure illness.
Travel in space?
Does get into your blood, doesn't it? But yes, even travel in space.
Then I look forward to your return, Dan Dare. Your World Council will be welcome on Saturn.
Thank you, SkyQuester. I promise you it's going to be an exciting time. Because for you and your people, the future is just beginning.